Your enemy wants you to give up. In this video, I'm reminding you to stay tenacious, stay focused, stay persistent with your goals. Because there are people out here that are waiting for you to give up. The enemies I'm referring to in this video are not people you don't know, not people that you've never heard of or don't have around you, not random people online. These are people you know. These are people that are in or around your circle. These are people in your family. These are people that you've known for years and years. People that you feel like should be loyal to you. People you feel like should support you and should want the best for you. But the sad reality is, sometimes people will only support you if you're on their level. People will only support you as long as you're not intimidating to them, as long as you're not triggering their demons and their shortcomings. People will only want you to win if they can benefit off your blessings. But the moment they lose control over your mind, the moment they feel like they can't tell you nothing anymore, or the moment you start to ascend, that's when they start to bring you down. Have you ever felt on ice around certain people, right? You may have known these people for years and years, your whole life, right? You know them like the back of your hand. They know you like the back of your hand. And y'all have been through so much together, right? So you feel like y'all have like an everlasting friendship. Like no matter what we go through, every time we reconnect, everything's going to be the same again, right? That's how you want it to be. But when you're around certain people, you get this vibe like you're on eggshells around them. Like you have to dim your light in order to fit in around them. You have to not tell them about how happy you are in your relationship just to fit in. You have to hold back on expressing your business success and your financial success because you can't really talk about those things with that person. You can talk about those things with other people, right? The people that are on your level, that are high vibe, that are ambitious and confident just like you. But when you're around this certain person in particular, or this group of people, you have to shrink yourself in order to fit in with them. They say that two different frequencies cannot occupy the same space and time in the same moment. So if you are on a different level in life, you're learning about how to take care of your body, you're learning about your health, you are securing your finances and your future, right? You're a supportive, loving person. You don't hate on no one, but you're around people who dwell in their pity, who are okay with being mediocre, but they don't seem like they're okay with it because they're always talking smack about other people, always hating on other people, always bringing other people down. When you're around these low vibrational spirits, your vibe has to either go down or you're going to have to bring them up. Y'all are not going to meet in the middle, right? You're not going to meet in the middle. Y'all's vibes are not going to just mesh and become a whole new vibe. You're either going to have to go on their level, shrink yourself down to their level, or you're going to have to try to bring them up to your level. And how many times have you tried to uplift someone that really doesn't want your help? I don't know if y'all ever experienced that, but it's the most frustrating thing ever because sometimes you'll have friends that love the encouragement, right? They love the knowledge. They love having conversations and uplifting conversations like that with you. But then you have some friends that just love to dwell in their pity. It doesn't matter how you try to help them, how much you try to put them on game, how much advice you try to give them, or how much you try to remind them of their greatness. It's like no matter what, when you leave these people's presence, it's like your energy has been drained. It's like no matter how positive you try to be around these people and no matter how much you try to uplift them, they dwell in that negative energy. They continue to be pessimistic and negative. And not only that, but they bring you down with them. These are the same people that remind you, stay humble. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget who started with you, right? These are the same people that say, I mean, you ain't that fine. I mean, you cute, but you ain't all that. It doesn't matter how happy you appear to be in your relationship. To them, it's, oh, I could never date a guy like that. I need my guy like this. I need my guy rich. I need my guy driving this. I need to be treated like this. Well, girl, who treats you like that? Who has ever treated you like that? Right? No matter what you say, they always have something to combat it. They always have a way to downplay what you have going on. When you are constantly around people, pessimistic, negative people who love to passive aggressively bring you down, there's no way you can reach your highest potential. There's no way you can truly be on your path. There's no way you can truly please God by embodying the highest version of yourself, expressing yourself in the highest frequency you can, being as confident and as expressive as you can. If you have to dim your light around people just to exist around them, that takes a toll on your self-esteem. Subconsciously, that takes a toll on how you view yourself. If you're not able to lift the people around you, you will slowly begin to lower your own frequency in order to fit in that environment. But the crazy thing is, sometimes it's even harder to escape those people than it is to exist around them. Because once you stop coming around, oh, now you changed, right? Now you're uppity. Now you're bougie. Now people don't know you no more. Now people are intimidated by you. So when you come around, all you hear is shady jokes. All you hear are backhanded compliments. All you get is funny, weird vibes, hater vibes from these people. It's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. When I'm around y'all, all I get is weird energy. But when I'm away and when I separate myself, it only gets worse. When people don't have access to you in the same way they used to, they don't like that, right? When they don't have control over your mind, your opinions, or your actions, they don't like that. When you're shining too bright, when you're too happy, when you're too unattainable, when you're unreachable, people don't like that. It makes some people very uncomfortable to know that they don't have control over your mind, your opinions, and your actions. When people don't have control over your resources and your blessings the same way they used to, they don't like that. And as time goes by, you'll start to feel more and more tension with certain people in your life. Not everyone, because not everyone is a hater. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone is unhappy. Most people in this world are happy. Most people want the best for other people, but there are a sprinkle of those haters, of those pessimistic people. There are a sprinkle of those negative people that don't want to see the best for you. They don't want to see the best for you unless they are involved or have a hand in your pot. When they feel like they don't have control over you or what you have, now it's an issue. What was once support is now shade. What was once love is now jealousy. What was once encouragement is now shade and backhanded compliments. Your enemy wants you to give up because your light intimidates and triggers their demons and their shortcomings. Your enemy wants you to give up because looking at you reminds them of what they have not achieved in life. Your enemy wants you to give up because looking at how happy you are reminds them of the inner work they refuse to do. But listen, do not allow these conflicting, confusing energies to deter you from your path. Do not allow these pessimistic, insecure, bitter, negative people to make you think any less of yourself. Stay on your path. Stay focused. Stay around high vibrational, happy, confident people who are on their path and who are happy for other people. Remain focused. Remain prayed up. Keep up with your meditations. Keep up with your affirmations. Only associate with people who uplift you. Only associate with people who celebrate you and who love to have your presence around them. Only associate with people who make you feel good when you leave their presence. Only associate with people in which you don't have to dim your light just to exist around them. A clear enemy is easy to spot, right? It's easy to protect ourselves from people we know don't love us. But sometimes when we have people around us that have been around us for years, been around our families for years, or could even be in your family, that situation is a little bit more ambiguous. Sometimes you don't know whether you should associate with this person or not. Sometimes you have a save a person complex where you don't want to leave them behind. Maybe you have survivor's remorse, right? But just remember, pay attention to how you feel. If you have to hide yourself just to exist in the same room with this person, it might not be worth it. If you have to endure negative jokes and negative comments just to exist around someone, it might not be worth it. Your enemy wants you to give up in order to soothe their ego. But you're not going to give up. You're going to reach your highest potential. You're going to stay focused, and you're not going to let the naysayers or the negative comments get to you and your self-esteem. Remember who you are. Remember your power, and set up boundaries for yourself. Unwavering boundaries to protect your energy. Share this video to anyone you feel like needs to hear this message. And always remember, grow in peace, and success is a journey, not a destination.